For our fourth map, we are looking at a map grid and index. For our example today, we'll be looking at a grid map of Antarctica, as we all know is on the southern part of our Earth. A grid is simply a set of letters and numbers outlined in a way that allows us to locate areas by this type of letter and number scheme. Going down from the left, we go from A through G, and across the top we go from 1 through 7. A lot of times when you're looking at city maps, you will see grid systems like this in order to help you not only to locate areas, but as well as determine where they are in relation to other areas. Grids are also used to help determine the size of an area and its location as compared to other areas within the same grid map. So as we can see here, we have to the top the Atlantic Ocean, and to its right the Indian Ocean, and to the bottom we have the Pacific Ocean, so 3 separate oceans. As we look around our map of Antarctica, you'll see a number of bays and shelves and seas. You'll also see, thanks to the legend, these different symbols that represent our different land features that can be seen in Antarctica. In this case, we are looking at the major mountain ranges, particularly the transatlantic mountains. You also have mentioned in the legend the major ice shelves, which are identified, such as the Ronnie Ice Shelf, which is to the top, as well as others that are around. When we're looking at grid maps, we usually start with the letter and the number. So for example, if we find the letter B and match it up with the number 3, you'll see a border ice shelf, which doesn't really have a name on it, but you can see the edge of the top part of Antarctica. If we wanted to locate a specific place, say for example Versa Massif, which is the largest mountain range in Antarctica, you'll see that it is located at D2. It's almost like playing the game Battleship if you ever did that. This is an easy way to locate things on our grid map. The other term to be familiar with is an index. On the right-hand side of our map, you'll see an area to write index information down, and this is kind of like a guide for us to find specific areas on our map. So we would actually write down the name of the location and the grid plot where it is located, right next to it. These index points are usually done alphabetical, so it's easier to find. And again, it provides as a useful tool to helping us locate specific areas on our map.